Yo YouTube, it is your boy Retro back again with another story time. Now today we are going to be talking about a moment in my life that I will always remember. Now this is the same teacher from Angry Teacher, Project Fail, and the other stuff. This is the story about how Fortnite got me an F on my project. Now it all started in class. You know, me and the bubsters, me and the homies were sitting in class. My 7th grade year over here, just got out of 6th grade, over here thinking I'm a baller, you know. Now looking back at it, 7th grade me was pretty cringy. But yeah, so you know, we come in, do our writing prompt, you know, usual. But then I see on the whiteboard that we are doing a new project. And it was about actually I couldn't remember what the subject was on actually, but we had all I remember is that she told us, it's like, alright class, we have a project. They get into groups of 3 or 4. And you know, me, Retro, and my boy Vince, since he lets me use his name, and this one kid, we're gonna call him Jeremiah. Me, Jeremiah, and Vince. We were the group. And so, you know, she came around, she gave us the little slips, like, of what we could do. It was like poster board, like make like do a play in front of the whole class, make a children's storybook, and then there was an extra. And you know, me and the boys, like before this, I done a video with the boy. I don't know if he's gonna let me use his name, so we're gonna call him with the boy Todd. And you know, me and Todd made a video, got extra credits. So I'm like, hey guys, why don't I go ask the teacher, we'll call her Miss Frizzle. Why don't we go ask the teacher, Miss Frizzle, if we could make a video? And they're like, alright. So I go up to her and I'm like, yo, Miss Frizzle, mind if I make a video for our project? And she was like, you know what? Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I was like, thanks. So we wasted like a day or two like thinking of what to write, because we needed a script first before we were allowed to record. And eventually when we came up with the script, we decided to film it. But we weren't gonna be extra and go out and film it. We decided to film it in the good old school. So you know, I call up the boy Big Meech Nation. Shout out to him for helping me with 2018 retro and other stuff. But yeah, I'm like, yo boy, let me use that green screen of yours. And he's like, okay, you can use the green screen. And you know, we start making it, okay? So we started doing it, you know, there's a lot of retakes. We weren't gonna finish in time, so we had to start using our lunchtime. You know, he records us, we say our parts. In this one scene, I drunk a cup. Like, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I uploaded it. But the kid, I uploaded it, but I privated it for other reasons. But what's it called? But yeah, if you guys seen it, then that's the video I was talking about. But what's it called? So there was this cup in the video, okay, and I drunk it, and like it was green, so it kind of got messed up, and it was like green with the green screen because the background was with the mountain. We were like in a mountain. But yeah, so we finished filming it. You know, everything's all Gucci. First day, we're presenting. I got the hard drive, flash drive, whatever, and she's like, all right, I think we're the first one since my last name is always like first one on the list. So she calls me up, I plug it in, and you know what? It doesn't work. Like, she plugs it in, and I sit back down, and she's like, you need to come up here. I was like, what? Why? She's like, it's not working. And then she looks at me and she says, you need to fix this. I'm like, man, what am I supposed to do? Like, I keep pressing it, it wouldn't work, refresh it, wouldn't work. I ejected it, put it back in, still wouldn't work. So I'm like, you know what? It's not working. She's like, you know what? Go look for like a Chromebook or something to use. And I'm like, okay. But then this one kid asked, like, how is he going to use a Chromebook? Like, you won't be able to use AirPlay. And she's like, I'm just going to have to hold it and show it to the class. And then I go look for one. Nothing's available. And then she says, you know what? It's fine. Just wait till tomorrow. And so the next day comes. And I'm like, okay, I don't want the same thing to happen again. Hey, let's show the Retro Nation this video. So I upload it on YouTube, and I tell her, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna upload this. Like, I told her that I uploaded it on YouTube, and I just look at my channel name, and I started playing the video. You know, it starts playing. So you know, we would talk about knowledge, all this other stuff, sciencey stuff that I don't remember. And then it gets to the end, and at first I thought this is what got my channel. I mean, got my project at F. But she didn't. She didn't really care about it, because at first I plugged in my YouTube channel, and you know, she didn't really care. But what happened was, it was like 2 seconds of the default girl, of a default, a no skin, doing the default dance for like 2 seconds, and then it was it, and then the video was over. And you know, what's it called? After the video ended, it was about to play my angry teacher video, which, what's it called? Which was me just ranting about her and stuff. But yeah, so she pauses it, like she cancels it before. I was like, "Ooh, thank God!" And then everyone's laughing and stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, it was went out pretty good." And she was like, "I'm taking points off." Like she was like, "I'm taking points off." Like, you know, that little laugh, and then went in the serious mode. I was like, "What?" She's like, "Your whole group." She was like, Retro, Adriano, Vince, Jeremiah, hallway now, and me, Vince, Jeremiah get this look on our face like, "Oh no." Now you see, Jeremiah, I told them that I was gonna edit, like I told them that the Fortnite dance was gonna be in the video. It's just I told them like the day of, so they knew, but like it wasn't like while I was editing it. But she takes us in the hallway and she was like, "So why'd you do that?" I was like, "Oh, you know, I thought it'd be fun and funny and stuff." And she was like, "Does it have anything to do with science?" I was like, "Well, no." But she was like, and then she was telling me how that was inappropriate. And she was like, I was like, "Oh, I don't see how that's inappropriate." And she's like, "How do you not see how it's inappropriate?" And then she was like telling me it has nothing to do with science or any of that stuff. And then, you know, I just hate being in the hallway when they're just staring at me with like her like red eyes and stuff. Or well, they're not red, but like, you know how eyes can get strained. They just kind of look like that all the time. But yeah, so she tells me that it was inappropriate, and you know, just to get out of it, I still don't think it's inappropriate to this day. I think nothing's wrong with the video. Like, that was an A project. She was just, you know, hater, man. She probably got killed by a no skin XD. But yeah, so I just agreed to it just so she could let me go back into class, even though I don't think it's inappropriate. But she let me go back into the class after I agreed with it. But then she was asking us, she was like, she looked at Vince, Jeremiah, she was like, do you guys know that this video was up? Like, do you know that there was a Fortnite dance in it? They knew, but I was like, I kind of like jumped in a bit, and I said, no, they did not know. You know, can't let the homies fall. And she was like, I wasn't talking to you. And then, what's it called? They said no, and then Jeremiah, he's like, he like starts starting, he's like, I think so, I know, and like, and then, so basically he just coughs up no, and then she sends us back into the class. I'm mad, dude. I'm like just sitting there, arms crossed, looking down, and don't even want to look at anybody, don't even want to watch the presentations. And then like they tell me that they're like this one girl, she was like, oh yeah, I don't know why she got mad. I was like telling her, she said it was inappropriate and it had nothing to do with science. She was like, oh, well, she let us put bitmojis in ours, and that just got me really mad. I was like, dude, really, bitmojis? And then honestly, like, I was just, by the end of it, like, I was like telling other people, and they're telling me I should go like talk to her to fix my grade and stuff. But I was just tired at that point. Like, I just didn't care enough about it anymore. In my mind, like in my head, I know it's an A project, dude. Like, honestly, like I like so much creativity went into that, but you know, she got triggered because Fortnite. But yeah, guys, this is the video story time for today. I ended up getting Jeremiah and Vince ended up getting A's, while I got like, I think a D or an F. And yep, she commented like that it was inappropriate and it wasn't, what's it called, it had nothing to do with science. And yep, kind of affected my science grade. Kind of got mad about that too. And yeah, guys, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to upload a Skyrim video. You know, I want to play that again. And I'm gonna be working on a vlog, the infamous Valentine's Day dance that I roasted. I'll be going to it just for you guys and recording it and editing it. Alright, Retro signing out. Peace.